at Grand Cinema Sunshine. They graciously brought back RRR. Not IMAX anymore because of this film with a question mark, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. But they're presenting RRR in a fantastic theater, the BESTIA. I mean, I guess it's kind of equivalent to the Dolby Atmos, but yeah, let's go see RRR in the BESTIA. Let's go. Ta-da! RRR in the BESTIA. Bruce Lee, yes. Here, great poster for a great film. Here, best immersive audio-visual. Just the precision of the craftsmanship as far as writing goes. The RRR pamphlet. Alright, yeah, just over the PA system. Ta-da! They announced the start of, oh wow, it sounds so grand, right? But time to enter the theater. They've opened it up, they're prepared. It's gonna start in about 10 minutes. Ta-da! RRR in the BESTIA. BESTIA. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. There we go again, Bruce Lee. Yeah! Okay. Da-da-da. Here we are. R. Yahoo! Here, great poster for a great film. Ram Charan Junior NTR. There we go. Okay, let's see. I-15 in the BESTIA. Here, best immersive audio-visual. Projector Christie, real laser, and the sound Dolby Atmos, GDC DTX, Christie Vibe Audio. Okay, so let's see, we're here, 8:50. Ta-da, let's go. Alright. They're great speakers there. The top, yeah, kind of center. Here, BESTIA I. There we go. The countdown, 16, 15. Here we go. And here we are. Alright, RRR. Fourth time, RRR. And this, oh my god, it just gets better and better. Watch after watch. I think more than just like sitting down watching it as a, just an action film fan and cinema goer. I mean, watching it as a writer and just the precision of the craftsmanship as far as writing goes. Oh my god, I really gotta note all of these down, but I'll talk about that in just a moment. RRR. Alright, yeah. This is the BESTIA Grand Cinema Sunshine Dolby Atmos. I'd have to say that the IMAX is still, I think, the way to go for this film. The levels in the Dolby Atmos system here is just a tad, a little bit too strong, I think. I think also too the size of the theater, I think, doesn't really allow for sound to kind of travel because it's such an epic. I mean, the scenes are epic with the crowds and the jungle and the forest and so on. That I think really big theater, like something like the IMAX here in Grand Cinema Sunshine, allows sound to kind of travel and give you a sense of 360 degrees. Bestia Theater is much smaller than the IMAX Theater upstairs. So I think it actually kind of eats up the sound a little bit. So it's either a little bit so loud that it creates static, but the music sounded like phenomenal. It's got the right amount of reverb, and whereas the IMAX though has the reverb and the echo and more of the kind of like dimensions of distance. Also, I mean, just the cinematography is so wonderful in this film that really, the IMAX is, I think, a better way to go for RRR. But still, the writing, oh my goodness. I really gotta talk about the great writing in this film. I think it's, as far as action films go, I mean, it's on the level, like, my favorite writer in Hollywood these days, Christopher McQuarrie, and how like Top Gun Maverick was, structured, and the elements that writers can play around with, like a musician, done just phenomenally. Like, it's just amazing how those kind of writers elements that writers can play around with, and to structure scenes and characterization. Really got to talk about this in a bit so I can remember it. But yeah, they've got some merch. They've brought back the RRR merch. Wasn't here when was it Black Panther Wakanda Forever first came out, but I'm so glad that they brought it back. I was hoping to get the stickers, but they don't have the stickers. They just, but they do have the buttons, which, I'm gonna go for it today. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. RRR. We got Beam and Rama, Fire and Water. All right, let's go pick this baby up. Yeah, films in Japan, they all have these pamphlets that you can pick up pieces together. It's about repetition and showing how it evolves, and huge group dance. That's just one example of playing around with contrasts, and that's what I think this film, Top Gun Maverick, I've seen. But let's make RRR, our focal point.